kind of busy. Normally I don't make, 2 videos in a single day, but I'm just like, oh, I'm so bored. I have like no one to talk to. I'm so lonely. Which eventually someone's gonna find this, and this is probably gonna blow up in my face, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you lonely son of a bitch." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I own up to it." Anyways, this is pretty much gonna be like the Fallout 4, where I just talk about a bunch of shit. I might feel leveling up my shit. Well, I'm talking about I'm gonna go solo because I don't want anybody else talking. So I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of a lot of videos about just crazy feminists, just women, and nem 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 nah. Jesus Christ! I mean, like, there's so many videos I want to watch that I'm like I'm not. They're not really clickbaity kind of titles, but like, listen to this one: Men are done dealing with women's crap. I want to watch that because we are. Young woman can't handle man's brutal honesty. Walks out in live air. Want to watch that. 20 answers for black people. I'm not gonna watch that because I don't want to make this a race thing. It's a joke. And then some. Okay. I'll save that all for later. Fuck yeah. I love that sound. I love the music. It's like, just this. Just listen to it. I wish we had more of this. Like, listen to those instruments and that voice. Oh, just good shit. I think I should probably put it on a loop, but the fuck's that? Ah, okay. Not that guy. But I'm just watching a bunch of these fucking videos, and I'm just like, is this real? Like, I can't believe this is all real shit that we have to, like, deal with. I'm like, because, a good example, there was a video where, some guy was watching, what the fuck was it called? He was watching a woman. No, this was in Britain. I mean, England, or yeah, it was, yeah, England, and it was on a train, and they call it a carriage. I think that's what they call I don't know. I really want to go to England one day. It looks beautiful, and it honestly, I just want to go, not because I'm just like thinking there's gonna be a lot of tea and whatnot, but from the videos I've seen of England, it's really cloudy and rainy, and I love rain, and I've always wanted to travel. So, but anyways, um, there was a woman on a train, and she was getting attacked by like some robber, and her eyewitness, like her personally, gave a statement that she saw men who could have helped, but they didn't. And at first, I paused help. Later on in the video, the dude explains that the reason why they didn't help is because they possibly heard about these other stories about people, about guys who just get wrongfully accused. Like this one guy made a whole many bunch of fucking mistakes with this. Uh, oh, this was a boss battle. God damn it. I didn't want to do a boss battle. I'm so weak. Anyways, like one guy helped, like, the reason why they didn't help the woman, which I'm trying to get to, God, what is it, like, there was a good example for, like, one, they didn't help because, and I'm trying to think about this. The one that's coming off my mind is there was a man robbing some other dude in his own home. So say if someone, and this is the way I took it, so if I was getting robbed, the man equals pretty much me. If I stabbed the man to death, well, I just stabbed the man stabbed the robber. Yeah, the man stabbed the robber, you know, obviously got downed, and the police took the robber to the hospital, where the robber eventually died of, you know, loss of blood. And the man who stabbed the robber got arrested for murder. And when I heard about that, I was like, are you fucking serious? I mean, that's, I guess you could say that's, you know, that's self-defense. That's, you know, I'm sorry, but if there's a man coming in my home trying to steal my shit, you better fucking believe I'm gonna stab the fuck out of him. Why? Because I don't know the man, and he's intruding on my home. I'm sorry, but if you come into my house and I don't know you, you're getting stabbed the fuck up. Sorry. If you die, not my problem. You should have thought about that before. There's a thing called knocking. You know that, right? I should really be doing this with other people, but yeah, like the reason why they didn't help the woman on the train is because when the cops arrived, they probably would have thought that the two guys that were helping were robbing her. Because another good example is a man was, a lot of these are like guys helping people. It's not like a woman. Like the guy never, the guy in the video never showed any examples of women trying to help people. It's mostly men trying to help people. But the man, he was good in his age, probably I don't know, 30, 35 maybe. Was helping a toddler find her parents. Now obviously that's what you do, and I really should have brought someone else. But yeah, so the man was trying to help the toddler find her parents, and when they finally did eventually find her parents, the father thought the man was a predator and punched the fuck out of him. Also, you know, what the fuck, that's kind of ridiculous. You know, like he was just trying to fucking help. I really should be going to weaker places. Which is also probably why if I see someone in need of help, I'm not helping their ass. Because it just shit like, well, you don't appreciate my help. And if I'm gonna be, you know, if I'm gonna help some little girl help their fucking father, or their, you know, father, mother, whatever, if I'm gonna help some little girl help find their fucking parents, I don't want to be labeled as a fucking predator. That's not why I helped. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna help this child find her fucking parents, who, one, don't even know their fucking child is missing, and two, I'm not, like, one, I'm not gonna help someone who's gonna say, oh, well, fuck you, you're a child murderer, or something like that. That make no fucking sense. Basically, if I help you, don't say fuck you. I make no points in this whatsoever. It's like, oh, let me help you get that off your top shelf. Because I'm a tall guy. Like, I think this is probably a good example. I'm a tall guy, so if I were to help some woman get, like, I don't know, toilet paper from, like, the top shelf, and they're like, fuck you, I didn't need your help, then I'm taking the fucking toilet paper for myself. You know? I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know what, you don't need my, like, if she, I'm sorry, but if she were to, someone, oh my god, I don't like fucking, I get too carried away with these, I think that's my issue, I just get carried away, because you hear about this, and then you watch it, and then you're just like, what would I do if this crazy bitch were to come out of fucking nowhere and just start cursing you out because you did something that you thought was a little minor? Like, I know I don't belong in one of those, like, media stands saying that, you know, this should be the way this is, or whatever. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, I like the trampoline, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is the way this should be, or this is the way that should be, and no, because I don't have a right to say that. And nor do I care. And it make no fucking sense, but, you know, whatever. You know, put a fucking Tesla right about there. I don't even see the, oh, okay, I don't even see the fucking Teslas. But, yeah, you just fucking hear about this, and you just, like, are you fucking serious? And then you just, like, there's no fucking way this is real. It kind of makes you lose hope that a guy is ever gonna find this quote-unquote perfect girl, because from the way that I'm looking at it, there's no such thing, which is, you know, also a reason why women shouldn't be looking for this perfect man, because as a guy, I'm not perfect, and I don't know any guys who are Mr. Perfect, you know, so we can both come to agreement that there are no perfect men and there's no perfect women. We're all just a bunch of fucking assholes that need to, you know, endure. It's like, oh, he can do this, he can do that, but, you know, we all put on a mask. I'm kind of fucking tired of that. Because if, another huge if I were to find some girl that likes me, I don't want them to like me because I'm acting like someone they like. I don't want to be like, because they may know me for being something that I'm not, and that's just fucked up. I don't act like someone I'm not. For most, I have issues. I have a lot of fucking issues. I have quite a lot of issues, and actually, that was one of the reasons why I had to break up with someone. But in that instance, I was lying to her. It was actually not me, it was actually her. which, you know, doesn't make a good sense. You know, it's not you. It's not me. I think it said it was. Yeah, it's not you. It's me. I actually said that. Oh, well then I didn't lie. I tell the truth. It was me, because it is. I have a lot of fucking issues, and I own up to that shit. Most people, particularly women, would say I don't have issues, but you really do. Most people don't own up to this shit, because for me, I'm an asshole. I know that. I own up to that shit. I tell everybody, I'm like, I'm gonna let you know, I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not an asshole. No, I am. I will own up to that, and I am taking a lot of pride into that, because I'm gonna let you know, if your feelings get hurt, don't give a shit. You know, asshole. You call me an asshole, I'm just like, thank you for telling me a fact, because I already know. It's like I'm pretty fucking fat. I think I'm almost like 300 fucking pounds. But I'm, you know, I'm not working on it, which I have no reason to complain. You know, I'm not gonna be like, I'm so fat. Yeah, food. I know how I got this big. I'm not gonna be like, oh, what did I do? No, I know. I ate food, I got big, and now it's my fucking fault for staying this big. I'm not doing anything about it, so I have no reason to complain. Like, if I were to work out, like, every day, like a good hardcore, like, workout, like, let's say, like everybody knows who, The Rock Johnson is. Everybody knows who he is. Dwayne Johnson. Everybody knows him. Like, this big jacked dude that, you know, everybody's like, oh, perfect guy, you know. They see him, they see his muscles, just like, oh, he can protect. Let's say I did that. Let's say I did, like, his same workout regimen, and I was still, you know, this fucking weight. Then I'd probably have something to complain about. Be like, why the fuck is it why ain't I getting, you know, jacked to shit? You know, that's some way how you can complain about your weight, and I am totally off topic, but I don't give a shit. Like, again, just like, women aren't perfect. Because women, you gotta own up to that shit. You're assholes too. And if a woman were to see this, they were like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're an asshole, I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna say, let's get together, because, you know, you're an asshole. And I'm not saying that I don't want a woman that's an asshole. I would love to have a woman who's an asshole. Probably... No, I'm not gonna say probably not to me, because if she's an asshole, she's definitely gonna be an asshole to me. But, like, a playful kind. You know, when she says fuck you, I don't want it, like, when a woman says fuck you and, like, we're dating, it's like not a real fuck you. That's like a you know, playful. Like I'm gonna say fuck you, but I don't actually mean in it as a sense of you can go fuck yourself, you know? Probably makes no sense, but if I say, you know, she can be playful, which, you know, which if you're an asshole, that just means you're being honest. I'm honest as fuck. And I will say I'm honest. I'm like the most honest person you'll ever meet, and then that's the same comparison as Tony's son, which I never knew he said he was the most honest person you could ever meet. And then Quite told me, or showed, I think it was Quite, I don't know. Who could forget that jacket guy? That floating jacket with eyeballs. Which, you know, I love his stuff. Good shit. Yeah, but although the issue with me in relationships goes very far back, I've only had 5 relationships. I want to say there was a sixth, but I think that was me just saying it was a relationship when it really wasn't, which is another issue I have. Fuck, I think it, yeah, no, yeah, it was five, it was supposed to be fifth and final, and that was supposed to be like, like that romanticness, whateverness. Why the fuck are you all the way over here? You're getting an arrow. Straight to the face. That blows the fuck up. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of it. It just makes no sense. Well, there's a big delay on my stream. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, no wait, it was fifth and final. And then like I can list like all every man and woman and every man and woman, there's nothing in between man or woman. I don't want to get any shit about that. And it's like, oh, you don't. Yeah, no. There's only two fucking genders. Don't hit me with that. There's 150 million fucking genders, because you're fucking mental and you need to go to the mental hospital. You're fucking insane. Yeah, every man and woman can make their own fucking list of their perfect other, their perfect other side. But 1,000,000 to 1, you're not gonna find that person. Because right now, I have faith in a relationship. I'm not gonna ever say, oh, I have a relationship. Which, right now, I'm single, and I've been single for, like, fucking ever. And, yeah, there are times where I'm just like, oh, I wish I had a relationship, and like everybody's saying hang in there, but it's kind of meaningless when the person says hang in there, but they have a happy fucking relationship. That just makes no goddamn sense to me. Because they're like, oh, look at me, I have a relationship, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are, so I never knew you before you had a relationship. And another thing about relationships change people. I don't want that to happen to me. Which, me saying that means that relationships have changed me. Which is, if you were to say that, you'd be completely right. The relationship did change me. I got clingy, which, I guess is a bad thing. I had too much attention. I was always like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because I knew this person before they became my girlfriend. She wasn't really the most loyal of people. And I'm not talking about my fifth and final. I'm talking about the sixth possibility. I'm just doing weak shit. I'm like mastery rank 13. I can like take level 100s on if I wanted to with my strongest warframes, but I'm just doing level weak shit. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm not gonna say names, but if she watches this, she knows that I'll be talking about her. Because it just fits perfectly, and she knows who she is. But it's just, it's like a perfect example of reasons why I don't think will work. One reason is, I text her, like, if I were to text her today, what is today, like Thursday? I think today's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. If I were to text her today, Monday on a midnight is when she would respond. It takes her fucking forever to reply. And then she always, just, what the excuses, just, I'm doing work. You know, I'm going to work, I'm being busy, got my nephews and all that. It's like, yeah, I would understand that, but Instagram kind of gives you away. Because, if you don't have Instagram, let me explain this to you. Instagram will basically rat you out. Because if you say you're going to bed and you're not, and you're on Instagram, Instagram will tell pretty much everybody if you're online. Now, you don't have to exactly be like on their app. Like, if you let's just use an example and say Todd. I don't know a guy named Todd, but that's just the first fucking name that comes into my mind. Let's say I have Instagram, which I do, and I'm not gonna tell you to follow me because that's just fucking rude. I have an Instagram, and let's say I have a friend named Todd. Now I want to text Todd. So I find his username and all that good shit, and then we start talking. Now, if he were to go off the app, it would say under his name, offline. I think you get where this is going. So if you get on the app, if you're not talking or whatever, if you're just scrolling through like the pictures and whatever, the app will tell you if someone is online. So if I, like right now, if I were to get on the app and look at just pictures, which, you know, majority of hentai, which, you know, also, I own up to that, I love hentai. You know, let's just say I was looking at my Instagram and, you know, another day of just hentai. Everybody who has talked to me will know that I am online. It doesn't exactly tell you what they're doing, they just say that they're on the app. You know, just doing shit. Now, my routine for Instagram is I get online, I scroll, I look at the shit, and, get the fuck out of here. Like, I look at the new posts, and I check if anybody has texted me. Now, normally I get a notification, because the notifications are fucking loud. You know, it's all of a sudden just ding! It's like, oh, god damn. It literally has scared the shit out of me a few times. Like, I'm just sleeping, and then all of a sudden I get this loud-ass ding out of fucking nowhere. Oh, scares the living fuck out of me. So yeah, like, the issue with her is she says that she's busy all the time. Like, she has no time for texting or no time for doing anything. And she says that she can't even use her phone. That's all well and good, but the app gives you away. The app, you said you can't use your phone, but you're using your phone. Now, let's have benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's one of her cousins that are using her phone, because she does have this tendency of letting people just do whatever the fuck they want with their shit. Not what I do, but everyone's different and unique, and I respect that. Now let's say that, you know, again, one of her friends is using her phone. That's all well and good. But I know that her friends are not using her phone, because she's working and she's with her cousins. Now she works she works some long hours, and it's mostly her volunteering and whatever, so she's not with her friends and she's not with her cousins. And I've actually, you know, done the calculations of like how long she's worked, like when she starts and when she doesn't and all that, which, not really calculations, just observation. Just, you know. And you're probably thinking, oh, he's a creep, he's a stalker. Fuck yeah. And my reason behind it is if, fuck, wasn't the reason behind it. It was like, an honesty test kind of thing. Because I know a lot of women who are just like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed, and then like an hour or two later, Instagram's still saying they're online just scrolling through pictures. And we're just like, the fuck are you doing? I thought you was going to bed. And then I have this, I guess you could say insecurity, where I'm just like, it's like, oh, is she talking to someone else? And then you also say, maybe she's talking to that one guy, or this other guy. Or maybe she's just talking to a friend. Whatever the case is, I have an issue of trust. I have trust issues. Tons and tons of trust issues. Yes, I admit that, and no, not ashamed. There we go, this should be better. That's better. I will admit I have trust issues. I need to work on that. Am I working on it? No. Should I be working on it? I should, but I'm not. Why? Don't care. I honestly... I'm at this point where just so many women have just wronged me. It's either they wronged me or I misinterpreted. And misinterpreted? Ah, fuck, I can't even speak English. Misinterpreted. Now I'm a fucking idiot. Misunderstood. Let's just say that. I misunderstood. Fucking hell. Ooh! Owl texted. Oh shit, it's iFunny. We're gonna save that for later. Like right now. She's active right now. Oh, she actually saw my message. What a fucking surprise. And that's not sarcasm. Like, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, this is genuinely a fucking surprise. What time is it? Oh shit, yeah, we got time. Like, genuinely, it's a fucking surprise. What's your favorite anime? Naruto. Looks back. Bleach. Still looks back. Death Note. Looks back. Fairy Tail. Looks back. Fairy Tail is my favorite too. Okay, we're saving that. I'm sorry, but I'm saving that. I need to laugh more. Thank you, Yokobo Kanji Garakate 2. I liked your post 2 hours ago. I also have a second account, but it's for my friend who loves yaoi. I'm on the fence with yaoi. I mean, I support gay marriage. I mean, like, if you're happy... What I don't appreciate is gay guys trying to force themselves on me. Which, at my weight, seems like it's fucking impossible, but there has been a few instances, and it does make me fucking, creep the fuck out. I'm not gonna say fuck off, you gay-bo, but it's just like, please keep your distance, good sir, Something like that. I don't know if you get what that means, but whatever. Fever Strike, yay. Can we put something on? Oh wait, no, we put Fever Strike on there for a reason. Nah. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, yeah, anyways, another issue of mine, I have, yeah, both of my friends who are women, because I like having, not girlfriends as in dating, just girls who are friends, mostly because we don't talk about, like, manly shit. Like, if a feminist were to come up to me and, like, you and your guy friends all only talk about boobs, I'm like, actually, let me stop you right there. You mean my girlfriends, because I only have a handful of guy friends. I think I only have about... Okay, I don't really know if he's a good friend. I mean, I'm kind of doing something with his ex, so I'm not going to count him as a friend. I do count as Okami. He's on the fence. Not Okami, but someone else. I have 3 guy friends. And I have like, oh fuck, how many girlfriends do I have? I got, well, if she doesn't clean up her fucking act, she will be my friend again, instead of dating. So that's 1. She's also on the fence, because we're both not talking, but talking. So I guess I can count her, because she is a good friend of mine, I guess you could say. It's not like she's like what I'm talking about. She's an asshole, but she's like a playful kind. And I'm, at the time when I was her friend, her name is Magenta. That's not her real name, obviously. Magenta was kind of, other people, no, Ashley, you know, she's a good friend. Ashley didn't like Magenta solely for the purpose that, she didn't understand that Magenta was being an asshole, but like a playful kind. But for all I know, she probably was being a real asshole and just, I don't know. But yeah, I got, let's say Ada. I made up that stupid name for her in like a book that never got published, which is actually, I just deleted like a few years ago. So we got Ada, Magenta, Ashley. Oh, I don't know her name. I'm just gonna call her Master. Talia, that's her name. Not Master, it's Talia. She doesn't really like Master. She did for a while, but and then fucking Akiharu gotta fuck it up for me. He's also on the fence because we were good friends, and then on my fault, I stopped talking to him, and then I realized that he was on his Instagram. He was messing around with a bunch of gangsters, and I'm not gonna fuck around with gangsters because I love black people, but I hate gangsters, you know. Yeah, but I have more girlfriends than I do guy friends, and it's just for the sole purpose that, like, girlfriends are, I guess you can say, more understanding. Because for me, like, the girlfriends that I talk to, we talk about hentai, and you know, and like lewd shit like that. Guys get embarrassed. At least the guys that I hang out with, they're not like, oh yeah, I watch hentai. There's one guy, Talbert. He's amazing because I respect him for the amount of anime that he can watch, because he has the time of fucking day to just watch all the anime that he fucking wants to, and like he plans this shit out. Like if you look at his schedule, it is just, he is amazing for that sole purpose that he can just schedule everything the fuck out. Other than him, none of my other guy friends are comfortable talking about hentai in like in a public area. My backpack has the word hentai written on it in English and in is it Hanji or Kanji? Let's just say Japanese. It's written in Japanese, hentai. Like I have it in bold white letters because my backpack is black because I love the color black. I'm white, so obviously I love the color black, and I'm a little emo, just a little bit. And I love hentai, which, you know, everybody sees that, but the only thing they see is the giant two letters well, words, I guess you could say, because it's just ba ba right there from left to right, which I know you're not technically allowed to. You're in Japan or in just Japan and Chinese or China. Yeah, Chinese. They write up and down. We write left to right. And I wrote it from left to right, which space-wise, good idea. But if you actually want to, stick to the tradition, you go up and down. But I didn't do that because, my bag is kind of tiny. Well, to me it is. It's probably going to be huge to like every other short motherfucker. But I wrote it on there, proud. And underneath it, I wrote hentai. Small words, pretty much like from the tip of your finger to your first joint. That's how big the letters were. Just hentai. Well, maybe to your second joint. I don't know. It was like from the tip of your finger from like the middle of your first and second joints. Yeah, that's about right. And one guy came up to me and he was like, "Oh, you wrote hentai on your backpack," trying to embarrass me. And I look at this guy and I'm like, "You can't embarrass me." And he's like, "Are you sure? Because you wrote hentai." I'm like, this is a high school, and a lot of these guys are like macho mans who only watch regular porn. They don't watch hentai. They watch porn. They watch straight porn, gay porn, lesbians, all that good shit. Now, I do too. I probably have the biggest porn collection in my entire school. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, hey guys, who wants to see the biggest porn collection?" Actually, now that I think about it, I just might. Because I want to be known as the kid. Legit, I want to be known in the yearbook as the man with the biggest porn collection. I want that to be me. Me. No one else. Me. I want that to be me. But, fuck, I got off fucking track. It's just, shit. Kept saying me. Oh my god, my issues come to haunt me. Yeah, but I have a big ass porn collection. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. God damn it. Get the fuck back over here. What the fuck? Oh, Monkey sent me a text. Alright. Yeah, I know a lot of guys. Oh my god. Oh, I already saw that. Yeah, you dick. I already saw that. Oh my god, I was talking about fucking porn. Oh yeah, how you can't embarrass me about porn. Yeah, I could've, again, I wrote porn, or I wrote hentai on my backpack. Some guy was just trying to embarrass me, and I'm like, dude, you can't embarrass me, because I'm proud that I have fucking hentai, and I have, like, probably the biggest porn collection in my entire school. And, like, oh yeah, no, like, how they couldn't understand why. Yeah, no one, like, again, macho man, and, like, they don't watch hentai, they just watch regular fucking porn. And, so, like, 99% of my school won't understand what the fuck you're talking about. The word hentai has no weight, has no value to basically anybody else other than me and a handful of people. Because I've actually walked down the halls, and it's kind of The halls are crowded as fuck. Let's just get honest. I'm in high school. I'm third year. I was supposed to be a fucking senior by now, but, you know, I failed the grade because I wasn't giving a shit. I didn't know, actually, I was supposed to give a fuck. But, yeah, like, 99% of the people don't understand what the fuck hentai is. And I have walked down the hallways where people are like, did that say hentai? And I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, ah, that's so cool. I'm like, thanks, man. And we just have this conversation. We're just like, that's so fucking cool, man. You have hentai written in your backpack. And that's the only thing they say. Is that so cool, man? I can't believe you have hentai written in your backpack. I'm like, yeah. And then I get this, like, weird urge to say, like, do you know what that is? It's kind of like asking someone, like, do you know what pleasure is? I'm sorry, I know not everybody is in the fetish of being like, oh, porn. What an absurdity, just have sex. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm a bit too young for that. I'm like 17. Which, you know, bunch of fucking hoes getting fucking laid at 15 or 16. And not against their will, but like, they want to get fucked. And then this weird shit where they're like, oh, you didn't fuck me good enough, so I'm gonna say you raped me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what that means? Do you know what rape means? Like, if you were to understand the way that I do, from my perspective, rape means that you are doing something that you don't want to do. So, this conversation, I guess you could say, is rape because I don't want to have this conversation with you. You are raping me. And then that's how we get to this whole everything is rape, you know? It's like, oh, my father raped me. And it's just like, what did he do? What did he, like, did he touch you? And it's like, no, he made me take out the trash. It's like, you dumb asshole. That's not rape, that's just doing the fucking chores. It's just stupid shit like that. I really got off topic from, like, something stupid, but this is why no one's gonna watch my videos, because it's just me just droning on for like a fucking hour. But I have at least a little bit of decent points, I guess you could say. Boopa doopa doopa. I'm really fucking bored. I would play with other people, but then that just has the risk of other people talking through their mics, and like, I don't want that little kid being like, you wanna go on my Minecraft server? Not Minecraft, but Fortnite. Oh my god, I hate fucking Fortnite. People, I already know. No one's gonna read this. Like, no one's gonna watch this video. I already know. And she left 17 minutes ago, but she's still online. That's nice. No one's gonna watch this video and be like, oh wow, you can tell it's so fucking bored. I guess you could say that. I'm sorry, I'm just watching something else. Just going through my Instagrams. There has been very little warframing. That's what this game is called. It's called Warframe. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? There's just a shit ton of hentai on my... Well, duh, if you people, you're gonna get hentai, and I'm just like, yay. Should probably sit up. It's not a good idea to be like, oh fuck. I have a little back issues. I think school gives you back issues because they give you like this heavy ass Chromebook, and then they give you books that are big as fuck. And I know you're just probably there as a high schooler, really. Then just get a fuck, what was it called? A locker. Just get a locker. I I don't have the money for that, and two, no one's gonna give me the money for that. I'm like, I can't be like, Mom, these Chromebooks and textbooks are just too heavy. She's just gonna say, then work out and get your muscles up, you fucking piece of shit. She won't say piece of shit, but she might probably well be saying that. Just, you know, work out. I gave you weights, and then I'm thinking to myself, like, no one told you to give me weights, Mom. The Christmas that she gave me weights, I was actually hoping for like a new Xbox, or not an Xbox, but a PlayStation. I was hoping for like fucking something. And the same Christmas, this was a couple years ago, the Christmas that she gave me the weights was the same Christmas that I got like my PlayStation, all my games that are now gone, like my games, the PlayStation, the controller, an extra controller, the wires, fucking what else? I know the camera. There's a one of those motion sensor cameras, or just a regular fucking camera that you use for like dance games or any of those games that you need to like move. And that's when I got that. Then I got the box of weights, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I can put these to use. You know, use them a couple times every once in a while when I'm like extremely bored. Now they're just like decorations. You know, they're just there. And that's also when I got a bunch of clothes. I got one pair of black pants. The fucking story behind those pants. That is when I became, I guess you could say, a disgusting human being, because I loved those pants. They were perfect in every way of the word. Like, they fit well, they were comfortable, they weren't too long, they weren't baggy, but they weren't too tight. You didn't really need a belt to wear them, because they were, you know, again, perfect sized. And I never took them off. Nope, never. Now, when I took a shower, I took them off at the shower, but then I put them right back on. And yes, I did change my underwear. I'm not gonna get into that whole shit, you know. I wasn't 100% recycling my shit, because none of my other clothes fit well. And I know you're probably saying, well, then just tell your mom to buy you more pants. Well, I would if she would have had the money. She didn't buy me all of those. Grandma did. Grandma is now no longer with us. I'm not saying she's dead, but she's not part of the family. Basically, we disowned her for reasons of their own. Yeah, so she bought all of them. My mom did not. My mom bought some. She bought the candy, which I'm very grateful for, because me loves some candy, especially Skittles. And just good shit. I have no idea where I was going with this. I think this is why YouTubers have like scripts. So like if they get off track like this, they just have a script so they know what the fuck they're doing. Oh yeah, weights or decoration. Mom didn't buy Mom bought the candy. I honestly can't remember what the fuck I was going with this. Like, I'm gonna watch this again, and I don't have a computer or anything, Oh, I think no, the same Christmas with all that. I wanted clothes. Like I wanted clothes and the pants. I remember now, the pants. I never took the pants off because they were perfect in every way sense of the word. But I did change my underwear because of changing, and that would be disgusting if I never changed my underwear. That is the line I will not cross. Never will I ever wear underwear probably more than once. Like, if I'm at my dad's house and I have no one else's clothes and no one else wants to share because they're like a fucking asshole, then that extreme situation, I will wear the underwear again. Not saying that I haven't, I'm not gonna say that I haven't gone like a fucking week wearing the same shit, because I'm disgusting, and I do that. And I'm not like, oh, I have everything. I'm not gonna say that, because I guess you could say I have everything, but I feel like I don't. Yeah, I never took off the pants. I did, however, I did wash them like every 2 weeks when you can really notice they were getting dirty. I did wash them every 2 weeks. But one day, they ripped. And where they ripped is like right at the crotch, like halfway down my thigh. And I'm like, fuck, now I have to get new pants. But I never, I have another issue. I never ask for help. Never. I just don't. I never ask for pants. I never ask for help. I never ask for another pair of pants. The only reason why I have pants now is because I have a job, and the job requires pants. Now, fortunately, it has to be black pants. So it benefits everybody. I get a job where I can wear these very comfortable black pants. And I can just wear them at home. Perfect. Okay, we have this. I need speed trigger. Damn it. Yeah, so they ripped, and next thing we know, I got way off track. I always get off track. I don't know what's wrong with me. Eventually, I will have a computer and a script and all that, just so I can not get off track like this. I'm just so fucking tired. What time is it? 1:50. God damn it. Oh, time is just fucking going slow as shit. I think everybody's gonna notice how I go from one topic to another topic, but during the first topic, like halfway through, I talk about fucking something else that has no idea, and then that second topic becomes my first topic, and then just it's ridiculous. God damn, there's a large ass delay. I did get a request an hour ago, but I'm not doing it. Fucking hell. See, I would get energy if I actually knew what the fuck I was talking about. Alright, let's just talk about number 6. Number 6, huh? I'm getting this weird fucking ick in my throat. It's really weird. Like, it feels like a sore throat, but I haven't really done anything. Other than talk here for like another fucking hour. You know what? Let me just look at my phone. It's at 30. It's at 40, so I should be able to do some shit. Alright. Oh, she's active again. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go to the beginning of this so you can actually get a reference of how shit is and why I think the relationship with number 6 isn't gonna work. And I say number 6 not as an offensive way. I don't want people thinking that I'm calling her number 6 because I think women are just numbers. That's not it. I'm saying number 6 because if things work out, she will be my 6th girlfriend. And I don't want to say names. So it kind of works out. So, May 28th, I texted her a bunch of memes. The next day, at 7:13, she said, "Oi." I said, "Oi." She said, "How are you on this blessed day?" Watching YouTube, and this is when we're in school before summer. Watching YouTube, wait for exams, ready, it's maths or no. June 4th, texted her. And then she texted a meme. I said, "Nice." She said, "How is you?" It was a Dora meme, so I said, "Better than Dora." June 5th, texted a meme. June 6th, texted a meme. She said, "OMG, best conversation starter or not?" She said, "Definitely," XD, laughing emoji. She sent, for some reason, a picture of her ceiling of her car. Then a selfie of her doing a face mask. Not like the actual face mask, like in the pure fire ones, but like exfoliating your skin sort of things. Ah, shit. Now I fucking, god damn it. There we go. Alright. So I made her a comment about the ceiling. She says XD. I said, "So why the face mask?" She said, "Her friend." I said, "Sounds refreshing and exfoliating." I'm trying to be, that guy. Sent a meme. She says, "Cute." I said, "I know I am, thank you." June 7th, sent a meme. June 9th, sent a meme. She said, "Off." Sent a meme. Kind of sped through it, but actually so far it was like some kind of romance thing. I didn't read through the entire things. I read it through the first couple of sentences, and then I sent it. June 12th, sent a meme. June 12th, she replied with OMG. June 12th at 4:03 p.m. is when I sent it. The same day at 7:16 p.m. she replied. I kind of wanted to see where that goes. I sent June 13th. She told me if I was excited. She wanted to know if I was excited for work, and I said, "Yeah, really excited." Wasn't really excited. Sarcasm. She said, "Good luck." I said, "That means a lot coming from you." She says, "Why?" "Because everything." And then I say, "Because everything means a lot when you're saying it." And then she says, "That certainly means a lot when it's coming from you." And then this goes on for a good minute or two. June 14th, sent a meme. She said cute. June 15th sent a meme, and then she said, you know, puppy, because it was a puppy meme. So I was playing hide and seek because I was. Warframe hide and seek is a bit fun if you don't cheat. Because me and a handful of friends, Owl, Okami, I think it was Okami. I think it was Okami. And Sharkbait. Every single time we say Sharkbait, we are like, ooh ha, from fucking Nemo. He's a good kid. We all played hide and seek on a Captura, and that's just a map that is just a map, no enemies, just the map, and then you can't see each other's gamer tag no matter where you are unless you use a map. And you don't have a map, you just have the people are in there, and you pull up the map foremost. You just pull up the map. So yeah. Now that I think about it, she says your friends are over. I didn't really know what that meant. But then June 16th, I said I was really nervous for the interview. She said, "Oh no," and a bunch of other ID stuff and whatnot. June 16th, she asked if I was allowed to work. I'm like, yeah. She says, how was it? How to fill out a form. Misspelled nice. How was your day? Grand and yours. It was disappointing. I wanted to start working. I couldn't start working that day because of complications, but I am working now. I had to fill out another form. Really pissed me off how many fucking forms I had to sign. June 16th, it was a cute story. Who was it for? Instagram has a thing called stories. There's a little bubble around your name, around your little icon. You know, if I were to put up a story, it'd just be like my username picture, I guess you could say. Just that little thing. And hers was like, it says like, you know who you are. And then it had, a bunch of romantic shit. And it's like, who was it for? June 16th at 11:07, she was like laughing and saying, oh, you know me, always showing signs of endearments. I didn't really know what the fuck that meant. And I'm like, oh, hey, and you know me, still wondering who you love, because I didn't know who the hell she was talking about still. And a little part of me was hoping she was talking about me. She wasn't. I don't know. She says, he. I said, yeah, just keep laughing. Just keep laughing. She says, what's wrong? Just had a bad day. Question mark, it's fine. Which is, why are you having a bad day? It's nothing important, doesn't deserve the time of day. Kinda pissed, as you could hear. She said, and then, she says, what's wrong? I said, whatever do you mean? I'm completely normal. June 17th, same shit. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Fuck, where did it go? June 17th, I'm at work, started at 5, which is kind of ridiculous, because actually I started work, Saturday. Yeah, I started work Saturday, worked from 5 to 8:14. Yeah, 8:14, because I remember telling Nate, he was like, Nate was like, it's like, call your mom, she needs to pick you up. I'm like, why? She's like, because I'm not going home till 10. I'm like, it's 8:14, dude. And he looks at his phone, he's like, son of a bitch! Yeah, he had no fucking idea how late it was. The time flew, and there was very little calls, which, for me, that's a good idea. because I'm antisocial. So June 17th, 4:07. I'm at work right now. I start at 5. June. Oh wait, it was fuck it later. Maybe it was at 8:14, but I couldn't talk because June 17th, 8:35. Who the fuck is that? 8:35 p.m. Just clocked out. How was your day? June 17th, 10:28. Mine was grand. How was your first day of work? June 18th. I didn't really talk. June 18th, 6:57. I woke up early as fuck. Good morning, beautiful. My first day was great. I mostly got everything down. The computer still kind of confuses the fuck out of me, and half of everybody that called, they couldn't understand them. The person on the other side of the phone, I hope you had a great day every day, and I hope you I love you always and forever. All that, and sent her a meme. She said oof. I said stupid which is kind of ironic because right now I'm kind of doing the same thing. Stupid YouTubers overreacting. On the first page it says room service. Room service. Room service. I come to tidy your hotel room up. YouTuber. Stranger snuck into our hotel room. VidCon 2016. Story time. Stupid shit like that. And then after that, I texted her, "Do I make you happy?" Yesterday, and that was like, I texted all of that at 1:28 yesterday, and a few hours later, at 1:28, I texted that. At 7:42, I texted, "Never mind." She said, she texted back question mark. I said nothing. She said nothing question mark. Yep, nothing. Doesn't seem like nothing. Doesn't need any attention question mark. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing matters. That's not true. It's starting to be. Why I say that doesn't matter. Size. And then I texted, not going to be silent. Not much of a difference that anyone would notice or care. But I guess you could say that I'm at a loss, not knowing what to do with my life or how to move forward, I guess you could say. And then I texted NTYRT. Not that you'd read this. But she saw it. Didn't text anything, obviously. And she's active again. So it's just off and on with the texting. I know she says she's busy, and that's fine. But when I'm busy, I tell you I'm busy. I don't let you just guess. It's not like I'm telling you, pick a card, and if you take the card and it says I'm busy, that means I can't text anybody. Like, I will tell you if I'm busy. I'm at home, so I'm not busy, obviously. There's nothing that I can do that would require me to tell you that I'm not busy when I'm at work. Now, if I'm at work, that's a completely different understanding, because if I'm at work, then I can't text, obviously. Oh, fuck. Just... a lot of confusing shit. Lots of confusing shit that I don't know how to deal with. Because, yes, I love her, but no, I don't want to deal with the shit. I know a lot of guys say that they'll do anything to make you happy, we'll do anything. That, I say I'll do almost anything. Because y'all have a lot of fucking standards. And they're just like, do this, do that. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's physically fucking impossible. Oh my god, he's Jewish. That's kind of racist. I don't know. It's just... yes, I want a relationship with her, and then at the same time, it's like, no, I don't. Because again, yes, I love her, but she just has so much shit. Always saying that her parents are trying to, like, poison her. Her father abuses her. What else did she say? Fuck, what else did she say? I don't know, a lot of, you know, a lot of weird shit that I don't want to deal with. And, yeah, I don't want to deal with your shit, which should equally mean that you don't have to deal with my shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's how that works. Cool. Because, personally, I don't care if your feelings get hurt. And that's like the one thing everybody cares about now. It's like, if your feelings get hurt, it's illegal. Which is fucking ridiculous. Which, I'm not saying you shouldn't care about someone's feelings, but just don't take it to heart. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't think people understand what I mean when I say that. But yeah, which... It's like, let's say this. If someone were to call me fat, and I wasn't the way I was now, and I got, you know, quote-unquote, offended by that, I don't want someone else being like, oh no, what are you gonna do? I don't want that. Shit! I don't think even that makes sense. Like, I don't want someone, like, trying to raise hell because someone called me fat. That's just fucking weird. This is why I don't make any good points. This is probably why I'm not, like, on any, like, debate team, because I would just fucking ruin it for everybody. Like, why are you here? We are here because we are angry. What are you angry at? I don't remember. See, this is why you're fired. I'm sorry, I thought I could make a difference. Apparently, it's kind of obvious that I'm kind of like a fucking idiot. Like, I'm an idiot and I shouldn't have an opinion. And to an extent, I kind of don't. God damn it. Kind of feel like I don't have an opinion. My definition of not having an opinion is way different than someone actually not having an opinion. Oh, there was 3 people in that fucking corner. Haha. Kinda wish this was an actual Call of Duty game. That'd be kinda cool. I think my definition of not having an opinion is, like, what we should have for dinner. Because they're like, okay, what do you want for dinner, guys? I want a hamburger. I'm like, sushi it is. I'm like, what the fuck? No! It's not what I want. I think that's my definition of it. And I just got off fucking track of what I was actually talking about. Like this, this wave of just tiredness just hits, and I'm like, really want to go to bed right now. But I have so much to talk about. It's not like anybody watches this anyways, so this is mostly it's for my personal, just my own personalness. I don't think anybody's actually watching this. I highly doubt it. And the only people that would be watching it, like a big if, or would be, it's a big would, is just people I've talked to. No, like Owl. He was on my last video. He's the only one that makes like 40, almost 40 comments on my Instagram, on my last stream. And the only reason why he was there is because, oh fucking hell. The only reason why he was there is because I told him that I was going live. Like, I told him I was going live, and earlier that day, I was like, I just want to die. Hence why he was there. He was just there for support, I guess. And I am just so sick of people's shit. Kinda wanna watch the videos now. Men are dumb dealing with women's crap. Let's watch this one, guys. Like, I'm not fucking around. Like, if you have a phone, or like a second phone, which, who isn't bragging about having 2 fucking phones right now? Fucking everybody's like, I got 2 phones, guys, look at me. I'm like, wow, you're just a bigger asshole. Okay. Right off the bat, the dude says that men are not allowed to stand by themselves. Or wait, no, he didn't say stand by themselves. Okay, they're not allowed to stand up for themselves when a woman comes. Like, if a woman attacks you, you have to take that. Yeah. Fuck that. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Just fucking women are crazy as shit. Let me just make sure that everybody can hear this.
That abuse against men is a whole lot more common than we think it is. Australia really needs to have this conversation. Where women were many decades ago in terms of the silent phenomena of domestic abuse is really where men are at now. I'm not sure if you're aware, our own Australian Bureau statistic in there that 70% of male victims experience assault by a female perpetrator in the home. And that's a higher number than the female victims at 64%. Why aren't we talking about those numbers?
Well, because how does a man ever talk about that?
Yeah.
Where's he going to go? Is he going to go to some authority and say, my wife is beating me or something? Well, they're not going to be believed, are they?
Exactly. This is part of the social influences and the social determinants of health that we need to really...
I'll let you guys know right now, she looks like a mix between Michael Jackson, the white Michael Jackson, and the Joker, without makeup. I'm saying she looks ugly, guys.
Abusers, unfortunately, may be very good at sugar-coated viper tongues. So there'll be a lot of statements that are hit below
She looks like she's taken a beating.
Like your father's an idiot, or you think you're a man, or you think you're good in bed. Another example in social media that we see quite often, or you might hear quite often and don't bat an eyelid at, are things like on the radio a few weeks ago. This particular radio station had a wife calling in to tell her husband of over 10 years that he doesn't sexually satisfy her, and doing that over radio. And I just wonder, would the radio have had the husband do that to the wife?
You raise a very interesting point.
How would we react to that? And yet we sort of go, ha, that's funny. And yet, is it really? You're hitting men at an important part of their identity, quite literally and metaphorically. You're hitting them below the belt. And it's very insulting to men.
We see it in the media often as well, don't we?
We see many images that we don't bat out an eyelid.
Well, you can't say she's wrong, because, if I were to be beaten by a woman, who the fuck am I gonna be talking to? I can't talk to a guy, because they're gonna be like, oh, you a bitch, you got beaten the fuck up by a woman. Women say the same thing, too. It's like, oh, you're a bitch, man, you got beat up by a woman. Not many places you can go, because if you're a guy and you get beat up by a girl, or a woman, as you want to be called, 0% where you can go with that information. Like, you can't go up to, like, your parents, because your parents are gonna think of you like a bitch. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, well, aren't you just a pussy? I guess that's just how shit goes. Shut up, fake mom. Space mom sucks ass. This video is going on way longer than it should be going. Again, only for personal use, because no one's gonna be reading this. This is just basically my own therapy. Oh. A young woman can't handle man's brutal honesty. Let's watch this one. This also makes up for the fact that I talk to myself.
And happy Good Friday. Hope everyone's gonna have a good day, and it's a good way to start off the weekend.
Thank you.
Now, ever since I've been on YouTube, ever since I can remember making these videos, I've said one thing, and it's something I really believe, and I hope other people start doing this, is that when you're in a conversation where you're talking about a sensitive subject like transgenderism or the abortion debate, say what you really believe. Don't handicap yourself or censor yourself because you think you're going to offend or trigger the other person, the other social justice warrior who might start crying and run back to their safe space. Say what you really believe. Oftentimes people are going to respect you more for it. Anyways, when you guys see this next clip, you're going to laugh just like I did, and we follow up with a Tucker Carlson interview with Caitlyn Jenner, or Bruce Jenner, whatever. Anyways, guys, enjoy it. I will see you in the next one.
And them, it's that I want to include them, because they are a part, they're a part of the conversation about, did you just say trans people are messed up?
Yeah, they're like abnormal. You know, like they've been traumatized. Why would you not identify what a real woman is because people who are confused about who they are might be offended.
I've actually had an issue with a transgender. It's only happened once, but it still fucks me up pretty badly because there was, quote unquote, a girl texting me, and I was like, oh, she's interesting, and then we talked and talked and talked, and I actually had 1% feelings for this person, and most of all, I just wanted to be a friend, but she wanted to be more. But then another friend was like, you do know that's a guy, right? And that fucked me up so badly. So I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And it got me pissed off, because, like, so this dude is pretending to be a woman. And that just pissed me off so much. Then I texted the guy, and I'm like, hey, are you a guy? And, he was like, yeah, but I identify as a woman. I'm like, you can go fuck off then. Sorry, but that's not how I go. Now I just know there's gonna be like a transgender that's gonna be like watching this and be like, oh, so you're not gonna be interested in me? I'm like, yeah, but this guy was halfway through the process, not fully through the process. Because if I hook up with a woman and I find out that they were a man before, but they're now a woman with like everything, you know, like vagina, breasts, and they've had like the pills and all that, and like they've gone through the process of becoming a woman, that doesn't bother me as much. But if you're a transgender and you're a guy trying to become a girl and you still have the fucking penis, I'm sorry, we're not getting anywhere. You can be my friend, nothing more. A lot of people don't really like that part of me, but hey, I'm an asshole.
When you might
Anyways.
be able to help them by really identifying what a woman is and what a man is, and they may think about it and overcome their traumas.
Did you just say real women?
Right.
So you think that there are women that aren't real women?
Yes.
Okay, like what?
A lesbian.
A lesbian's not a
Or
real
transgender. Do you think men who take off the body parts and put on women body parts, you know, like breasts and all that, and put on dresses, are they women or are they women or are they still men?
Sorry, ask the question again?
You know how there are transgenders?
Uh-huh.
Let me do this. Transgenders now.
Oh, you
and
put
they're
quotes.
confused about their identity. So, you heard of Bruce Jenner, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know Bruce is a man. But he took off the body part. Where you going?
I'm leaving.
Why are you leaving?
Because.
What?
Because what you're saying is extremely offensive, and I'm not going to sit here
What?
for it.
Come and tell me why.
Nope.
You're running?
Yep.
But I thought you...
Well, Caitlyn Jenner requires no introduction. Tomorrow, Jenner is releasing a new memoir called The Secrets of My Life, which chronicles the long journey from Olympic champion to Kardashian clan member to becoming the world's most...
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Owl says, so apparently you'll be able to tell when I've taken my meds, because without them I become a girl. I become a girl when it's that time of the month. I don't fully understand the question, so I'm gonna say, is that bad? And of course I don't say that, I just say, is bad. Question mark. I'm so fucking stupid. He texted, yes. Wow, he's fast. I don't care if people take this homosexually, but Owl is becoming more of a candidate for me to be dating than fucking any woman. Like, I'm at that point where I'd rather be fucking gay than straight, because just guys just treat guys better than fucking women. Oh, okay. He got his wisdom teeth removed. I can't talk from personal experiences. I can only say that people cry. I'm not gonna say like a bitch, but they cry. All he tastes is blood. Okay, I've tasted blood before. Delicious. Mostly my own. Mostly. Yeah. I will take up on his word that I will believe him when he says that wisdom teeth hurt. Because a lot of people I know have their wisdom teeth taken out, and they all say it hurts. I've never had wisdom teeth. Hence, I don't need them to be removed, because you don't need something to be removed if it's not there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's going through a lot of shit. A lot of gosses. Gauzes. Gosses? I'm gonna look that up. What is that? That's not how you spell it. A thick, translucent fabric of silk, linen, or cotton. Very fine wire mesh. Ah. Oh, okay. Well, he took a lot of painkillers, so... I just okay.
Famous transgender person. Caitlyn Jenner joins us.
Jesus Christ.
Well, thank you. Nice to be on your show. First day. Let me welcome you. Yeah, you've been running around. We're trying to find a spot for you. Yes.
Hopefully I'll stay for a while.
Hopefully you'll hear for a while. Yes.
I hope so. So you've been called courageous a lot. It seems to me one of the braver things you did was voting for Trump while living in Malibu and telling people about it. What did your neighbors and friends say when you did that?
They were fine in Malibu with it, but let's put it this way. I never actually came out and outwardly supported Trump. The media did that for me. I'm on the Republican conservative side.
Right.
And he wound up...
You have the hair of a woman, you have the body of a woman, your face does not match. Also your voice. I'm sorry, but I can't... If I were to be going through this and I had, like, the body and all that, I can't be like, hey man. No, you gotta, God damn it. I'm expected to be living in this crippled and depressing life until the day between Sunday and Tuesday. Okay, he's getting a little fucking weird.
Being our candidate, and so certainly I was going to vote for him. He looked choose, not lie.
I'm just gonna skip a little bit ahead.
Why didn't you vote for her? Because I'm not a one-issue voter. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't there a lot of pressure though on you?
Okay.
You were coming up with this scenario of, a guy 35, all of a sudden, hey, I'm trans, and I'm going to go, be a woman now, and then I'm going to get federal funds for women's issues. That does not happen in the trans community. You are basically born this way. I've dealt with these issues since I was this big. It's not something that's just a whim. And trans
by the way,
issues.
hold on, just to be clear, I would never argue it was done on a whim. I don't support that.
Compete as your authentic self.
Okay, that was not interesting. Be starting if I almost done it 3 times now. Okay. And she's active again. Wow, 3 times today. Going through my Instagram again. Sorry, it's a habit. If I go on this app, I'm totally gonna check out the other. Just a habit. The fuck you taking a selfie of? I don't really want a picture of your wisdom teeth, but thank you. The sentimental value is okay. Oh my god. They were huge. Okay. That's great. The molars though, so they're supposed to be big. The drugs wore off. You know, I'm just gonna not text because that just enables a conversation. I really don't want to have a conversation. Oh my god. New picture message. Okay, well, nothing exciting is gonna happen, so